This is BZH, coming here from BigZachsHouse. And now that I'm the proud owner of my GoPro Hero 5 Black Edition, I must do a comparison video between the GoPro Hero 5 Black and the Sony ActionCam FDR-X1000. This is their 4K model. So I'm going to go over some of the similarities and some of the differences between the two from a technical standpoint, and then I'm going to put these two side by side and do a video demonstration. When I'm all done, let me know what you guys think. Which is the better camera, the GoPro Hero 5 Black Edition or the Sony ActionCam FDR-X1000? From a technical standpoint, these two cameras have a lot in common as well as their price point. So both of these cameras right now are priced at $399. They also both have Wi-Fi and GPS capabilities. Sony has the overlay right now where you can edit and do certain things with it. I'm sure GoPro will probably come out with that at some point in time as well. But right now it's the only difference between the two GPS functions. Now they also both film in 4K. The GoPro has 4K 30 capabilities and the Sony has 4K 24. They both have image stabilization, they have a wide lens, so there's a lot of things that are in common with the two. There's different modes here and there, but from a technical standpoint, they have a lot of the same capabilities as to what they can do. Now, looking at the two cameras side by side, there are a lot of physical things these two cameras have that are very different from each other. Number one, the GoPro can be used without any type of housing. It just boom, you just go, you're all good to go. It also has an LED screen. With that being said, the user interface on the new GoPro is, I can't even say how much better it is because it's thousands of times better. You have to be a friggin' rocket scientist to go through all the settings on the Sony ActionCam 4K in order to figure out how to get things to work. Also, the Sony is much bigger and bulkier, and the GoPro is a lot smaller than that. And this big bulky casing for the Sony ActionCam really sucks. I really hate it. The only thing that you have to do with your GoPro in order to use it with a mount is you just put it in this little case. Now, I think it doesn't go all the way around, and that's how you're going to get to work it. Then, the GoPro has 3 mics, which when you're filming, it selects basically the best sound from what mic, and then you're good to go. The Sony one only has 1 mic. So there's a lot of physical characteristics between the two that are different, and personally, I think hands down, without a doubt, GoPro blows the Sony out of the water now. You know, just by having the LED screen and not having to put an underwater casing on it is much better than the Sony FDR-X1000. Finally, for me, when looking at the two before I do the video demonstration, the GoPro has voice command, which so far for me, which is having the camera for 1 day, is my favorite feature, even better than the LED. You just say, GoPro turn off, boom, GoPro turn off. You go through different things. There's a list of commands when you go through the LED screen that you can see what you have to say. But Sony's lacking in a lot of ways as far as the physical characteristics between the two cameras. Now, let's see which camera wins head-to-head with my video demonstration. gave you guys the before I bought the camera. Now it's time to finally unbox the GoPro Hero 5 Black Edition. So I already cut the bottom off here to make it a little bit easier. I try not to completely destroy my boxes when I purchase stuff, just for the sake of if I ever want to resell it or whatnot. So here we go, found it out of the box.